I don't want to change subjects too much, but just based on what you said, like with the skateboarding analogy, I like that a lot. Do you think that the rise of AI is making it harder for people to hit the ground on their skateboards?
Been thinking about this a lot today. Like the reality is I don't spend a lot of time interacting with junior engineers right now because like my content is very much engineered. Like if PSA, if you've been coding for less than 5 years, don't watch my videos too much. They're just going to distract you. If you've been coding for less than 2 years, actually stop watching my videos. They're going to hurt. I know my content, I know what it's there for, and it isn't there to tell people what they should be learning right now. It's there because I'm excited about things. I want to talk about them. Yeah. Doesn't mean I'm shipping them. I try to be clear when I am and I'm not shipping things, but for me, the point of this is to explore and talk about these things that are fun and exciting. It's easy to fall in the trap of thinking you have to keep up with and learn all of these things. And my concern with AI is that you can go way further without actually learning the thing. If you use AI to make the process of learning easier, like when I try to deploy on Cloudflare, because Cloudflare's docs are a masterclass in gaslighting your users. It's genuinely incredible how many lies and misconceptions they can fit into a page that I end up in a group chat with 3 Cloudflare engineers all telling me different things. All of them are wrong. It's unbelievable. But for whatever reason, Claude has like a 60% success rate with this, where like Cloudflare engineers have a 20. So it's hard for me to use something like Cloudflare without something like AI smoothing out those rough edges. But I think it's like the where it is in your process, and the biggest signal for me is if you run some code and you get an error, are you fixing the code or are you telling the AI to fix the code? If you're a beginner and you're telling the AI to fix the error, you're screwed. If you're a beginner and you copy the error you got and you paste it into like a new prompt and you're like, hey, I just got this error. Can you explain it to me and what it might mean? And then you learn what that error means and you go back and change the code yourself. Now you're using the AI to accelerate your learning, not to replace the act of learning. And that's a subtle difference of seeing different people like go one or the other way in. Are you copying the error message or are you copying the source code and throwing that into Claude? Which one you pick tends to have a very apparent effect on like the way that you're learning.
And I think that's a great principle for using AI in general. Are you using it to accelerate what you're trying to do, or are you using it to try to replace the act of thinking?
Yes.
If you're replacing your thinking, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah. The thing I've loved it for is like, realistically speaking, I run 2 companies, I'm an investor, I'm an advisor, I spend my time doing a lot of different things. I don't get to code, like in terms of like the raw time I'm spending writing code, it's significantly lower than it's been in years, and I miss it and I hate it. But what's cool is I can spend all my idle cycles thinking through like how I would architect this thing. And then when I do sit down, the combination of my pre-compute that I've done in my head plus the AI lets me gun out some super complex thing absurdly quickly, not because the AI is doing the complex part. The complex part happened here over the last few weeks. Now I'm combining that with the AI to accelerate my own development.
100%, yeah.
So what does that look